Coming hotter than ever, another week of television. Dan Masters live here at ringside, your host, and so much to talk about. Big news. Want to welcome in the commissioner, Mr. Ben Masters, and Ben, a friend of both of ours, the legend himself, public relations specialist, the man among many men here, Thunderbolt Patterson is here.
Heaven high, giving God all the praise and all the glory. I just want to say to y'all that we are going to come around into your town. We're going to come and talk to you. We're going to knock on your doors. We're going to do some real promoting. Y'all hear what I say? And this is a whole new day. Rampage is coming at you in a way that you've never seen before. And all of you people, I want you to remember one thing. 2 weeks from today, a very good friend of mine will be here. Is that September 23rd? Yes. Wrestling 2 will be here. So, look. I want y'all to call somebody. I want you to tell somebody that this is a whole new ball game.
Thunderbolt Patterson, Heaven Higher Commissioner Ben Masters. Did he say Mr. Wrestling 2 is going to be here?
The living legend. He's not here very often. He lives in Honolulu, Hawaii, but he will be here live to meet the fans, autographed pictures right here on Sunday afternoon. That's the 23rd of September. Make your plans to be there. Bring those old magazines, those old pictures. He always loves to meet the people. I got some great announcements to make myself. First of all, how about the introduction of the new Women's Peach Division at Rampage Pro Wrestling?
Indeed so. Tracy Taylor and Pandora, just two of many qualifying to be involved in the Peach Division.
And one of those special features on Rampage Rewind this week, that won't be on this program or next week. It will be on Rampage Rewind only and on the internet exclusive.
RampageProWrestling.net. Also, some other changes taking place at Rampage concerning the heavyweight division.
That's right. We have a new ruling on the heavyweight division starting effectively now. All competitors who challenge the RPW heavyweight champion must weigh 225 pounds or more. We also will have a light heavyweight division, which will be underneath 225 pounds. So a lot of excitement going on, and tag team action is about to get fierce. The best thing I can say, Dan, is let's get started.
Buckle your seatbelts. Rampage Wrestling starts right now. Rampage Pro Wrestling. We are indeed on the air, and this man has a lot of gloating that has been done the past week or so. He's got all the gold around the waist. The tag team champions are here. Our heavyweight champion, brand new, the Big LG. Charlie Cash, what a party it's been for you these last few weeks.
Oh, I knew it. I told all these rednecks I'd do it. And what happened? We did it. Hey. But look, we only have to defend this, Dan, every 30 days. And so that's what we're going to do. Every 30 days. Luke Gallows is a busy man, and he is on the road today. So I have decided to take care of this myself today.
Charlie Cash, your tag team champions are here. Your heavyweight champion. Now, you've got the belt on your shoulder. He's on an international tour, from what I understand, Luke Gallows.
That may be, Dan, but look, let me just say, when Charlie gives a plan, you know, we follow through with it. Kyle Matthews, the little scrawny runt, didn't deserve this belt. He couldn't even hold the belt up when he put it around. Ain't that right? He didn't deserve none of that. The champion belt is right here where it belongs, along with the tag belts, and the next thing is the TV belt.
Oh, right, ladies and gentlemen, and I understand, is it you've got a special package you want to show at this time?
Yeah, show it, roll that film. Show everybody my most glorious moment at Rampage Pro Wrestling.
All right, let's take a look at that. Rampage Pro Wrestling. Wrestling, Dan Masters live at ringside. We've still got a huge tag team championship match on its way. Quick reminder, our next live event at Johnny G's Fun Center is on the 23rd. Sunday, the 23rd. You heard Thunderbolt Patterson say earlier, Mr. Wrestling #2, the one and only, is going to be here directly from Hawaii for a visit to Rampage Pro Wrestling. We want to see you here on the 23rd. All the action happens, Johnny G's Fun Center. Get the complete details at our website, rampageprowrestling.net. More action on its way. This contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Wilmington, North Carolina, Charlie Dreamer. Charlie Dreamer. His opponent from Warner Robins, Georgia, Officer Chris Jacobs. Chris Jacobs, one fall.
Well, fans, we're back with another great match here. We've got some stuff coming right up. Dan Masters is going to head us into. Let's head to Dan Masters.
As Rampage Pro Wrestling continues, it gets hotter and hotter. Earlier today, I caught up with Miss Allie of Allie's Angels. Let's go to that and take a look now. Rampage Pro Wrestling, it's here. Dan Masters live with someone that, well, a lot of fans have been asking questions lately, including the locker room here, and Rampage Wrestling's Allie's Angels. Formerly Miss Allie, what's happened here with you?
First off, this is my mic, not yours. You took my job, and I have zero respect for you. I'm back, as I told you and all of my fans who clearly will do anything for me. That too. And I want revenge. I will get revenge. I already have Adonis. He's my heavyweight. I will have a tag team, and they will be champions.
A stable of sorts, and is this financial, some kind of motivation with you? Is this all about the money?
Money is no object for me at all. I have unlimited resources, unlimited money, and the men will do anything that I ask them to do.
So basically you're saying we've got to sit back and watch and see what happens next.
You don't have to sit back and watch anything. I'm here, and I'm back, and clearly I am Rampage.
Oh, understood. Charlie's got nothing on Allie and her Angels. They're here at Rampage Wrestling, and we'll get the latest and bring it to you. More action coming your way. And now let's welcome the Peach Division right here at Rampage Pro Wrestling. Warm welcome, if you would, Tracy Taylor. Wow, welcome back. What a reception. Rampage Pro Wrestling has been missing the Peach Division, and you, Tracy Taylor, gonna make a big mark and a title, I'm sure, upcoming for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
They love you. I think they've missed Tracy Taylor here at Rampage Pro Wrestling. Where have you been?
Oh, you know, I've been all over the place. I've been wrestling all over the world, and I'm so happy to be back here at Rampage Pro Wrestling. Yay! Thank you so much for all your warm welcome backs, and I'm here just to represent Rampage well and do what it takes to get that Peach Division title.
Well, I know a lot of competition is out there, and you've seen it on an international scene. Many of those sending their tapes, their resumes, DVDs, tweets, and more, saying if there's a championship, they want it, and they say they can beat you. I'm not going to name names, but there's Pandora and others that want to be here. So, Tracy Taylor, are you telling me this is home again?
This is home again. I mean, you know what? I'm up for the challenge. If anybody is willing to want to take me on for that title, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready.
First, you got to win it, and we'll see more action from Tracy Taylor in the future right here at Rampage Pro Wrestling. Now let's go back and take a look at a special vignette. Drew Adler standing by. Now let's go back to the ring. More action. The following contest is your television main event, scheduled for one fall, a tag team attraction for the Rampage Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. This bout to be contested under Rampage rules, as with all tag contests here at Rampage Pro Wrestling. Tags are allowed but not required to take place during the contest. Introducing first our champions. They are led to ringside by Charlie Cash. He is hit for hire Bobby Moore and Zane Dawson, the Cash Vault. Cash Vault. Their opponents are challengers first this evening from the Dark City. Murder One. Murder One. His tag team partner hails from Columbus, Georgia. The one and only J-Rod. J-Rod. One fall for the Rampage Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
Well, Josh, it's time. Main event here at Rampage Pro Wrestling. Rampage rules, tag team titles on the line. The Cash Vault on one side.
The one and only J-Rod.
And once again, we have to introduce the one and only J-Rod.
This is a tag team.
Everyone, say it together. J-Rod.
The one and only J-Rod.
Okay, see?
Third time's a charm.
Everything in
Television time
threes.
remaining.
The one and only, no.
Rampage Pro Wrestling is here. It's the close of a week. Next week, very important. We'll get to that in a moment, but I know you guys are, well, receiving a lot of gifts these days. I wonder if you're going to get another one this week.
I'm a little upset right now. We got a beautiful protein jar, right? We had some nice gifts. And then last week, we get a box with a black boa and black roses. First of all, we're way too colorful for that.
Anthony Andrews, did you like those?
No, have you ever seen us? Look at us. That's not something that either of us would ever wear. That's ridiculous.
Marvelous, Michael Stevens. No, nothing boring, flamboyant to say. Who are these gifts coming from anyway?
That's what we want to know. We didn't get a single Facebook message, tweet, anything like that. We left it open to the public for the ladies to come clean, admit they want to be with us. We got nothing, so we want to get to the bottom of it.
Get to the bottom of it. I guess are there any gifts? Want them out here? I don't know who. I hadn't seen him here. Anybody today? What are you doing down there under the? I don't think he's under the ring. But you guys have a big bout taking place next week. Let's talk about that before we go. Limited time here, but Doc Gayton and AJ Steele in action next week, and you two taking those on.
Yeah, Doc's kind of crazy, as we just saw, but well, I gotta call. I'm just telling the truth.
I know he's crazy. I know that.
He's not. That's our boss, isn't it?
But we're gonna put the womp and stomp on both of them.
Next week, a tag team match you're not going to want to miss right here on Rampage Pro Wrestling Television. Maybe some more gifts, too, or some answers. We'll find out. For Josh Wheeler and Bill Behrens, I'm Dan Masters, and we'll see you next week.